A great man of God, Reverend Dr. Ukpai, has passed to glory, and I join millions of people all over the world to mourn and also to celebrate a life that was very impactful to several people all over the world, including myself.
Because of fasting for 1 month, that is breakfast, lunch, dinner. That day my wife wept and cried and said, I don't want to be a widow. Can you please eat? Madam, leave me alone. If God will not change my ministry, if God will not change my life, let me die.
He passed on to glory on October 6, 2025 at the age of 80. Reverend Dr. Ukpai was a prominent Nigerian evangelist and the founder of the Ukpai Evangelistic Association. He is known for his large-scale crusades focused on divine healing and spiritual renewal. His ministry was characterized by massive crowds and what were described as strange miracles. He had an extensive international preaching career and was involved in initiatives that included establishing a hospital and co-authoring a book with other prominent evangelists. His 1985 Greater Lagos for Christ Crusade was instrumental in the formation of the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, PFN. He wrote several books and co-authored a book with Billy Graham titled The Work of an Evangelist. In healthcare, he established the King of Kings Medical Outreach International Incorporated, which includes a 100-bed special hospital in Abia State. He was an international speaker. He spoke at global events including the World Full Gospel Businessmen's Fellowship International World Convention in Miami in 1996. He earned degrees from institutions in the UK and the USA, including bachelor's and doctorate degrees in divinity. I have had the personal privilege to have a personal encounter with this great man of God that revolutionized my life, my family, and my ministry. In 1991, I will not forget, he was ministering in the Full Gospel Businessmen's Fellowship International Regional Convention, and in that meeting, they brought a woman that was almost dead from hospital, and they put the woman in the midst of a large crowd, and he is standing far away on the pulpit, announced to us all that that woman was going to rise up and walk. A woman that was in coma, was unconscious, and suddenly this woman sprang up, started walking, started running, and the place went wild. People were throwing chairs into the sky. But in that meeting, something unusual happened to me. I started hearing voices like a mighty flow of river, 1,000 voices saying, you can do the same too. You can do the same too. I left that meeting refired. And July of that year was very, very, very prominent. I've had major revelation. And subsequently, I organized a crusade as a layman. And God used me mightily. A lot of signs and wonders took place. And continually till then, God has been using me. I really want to thank God for the life of this great man of God and for what God has used him to do.
You know she was shaking like this because one powerful force, the force that is greater than the force that broke the ear, entered the ear, and that force is irresistible. You can put your hand down. You are hearing with both ears now. Can you put your hands together?
She says she can hear with the 2 ears now. Somebody celebrate Jesus.
Madam Veronica, how long has this ear been there?
It
don't reach 20 years.
For 20 years.
20 years.
You can't hear with it. And you are so excited. Even as they are playing music, you are hearing it now. It's excitement.
She can hear the music. She can hear from
you know
the
Jesus. Now they do overdo. It is permanent. Go home rejoicing in Jesus. You couldn't walk properly with the legs. Back at a bit. It's like your legs are seizing. Here at the beer down. Like blood is not flowing. Come on, Ginny back. So it will be seizing. So, but how do you feel? You feel like blood is flowing. Can you walk or run? Whatever. Anytime he is walking, he's
Ukpai's voice is still speaking through many of us today. I cannot forget, sir, the phrase, from my left-hand side, from my right-hand side to the center, that power of God move, and great and mighty things take place. Thank God for your life. Thank you for being a blessing to this generation and to us. The life of Reverend Dr. Ukpai was a great blessing to so many great people. And you need to hear the testimony of Papa Adegboye.
But I learned something else from him. If you really want to serve God, then you must be ready to serve him, whether things are pleasant or things are not pleasant. In the darkest moment of my life, since becoming a Christian, when I lost my son without notice, when my son phoned me on a Sunday evening, Daddy, the weekend program has been extremely successful. Glory be to God. Thank you for your prayer support. And then next thing I heard on Tuesday night is that my son was gone. And I have to preach on Friday. One reference point that gave me strength was Ukpai. I know he lost more than one child in a day, and he did not waver. He kept on serving God. He gave me strength at a time when I needed it most. Sir, congratulations, sir. It's only when you get to heaven that you will realize how powerful your influence had been on earth. I congratulate you. I salute you. Many happy returns, sir. Many happy returns.
If you are watching this video and you have not subscribed to this channel, please do so now. Subscribe to the channel, share with your friends and family members. God bless you.